What is up, YouTube? It is Tofu Sunday here, and I'm coming at you with a different kind of video. I had a thought, and really, I was thinking the other day, I was like, you know what? And I'm not sure what it was at this point. It kind of left the station a little bit. But I will say the thought itself that was distilled from my random musings is really this. What is the difference, right? Here's the thought. What is the difference between celebrities of yesteryear? And what I mean by that is like the perception of celebrity. What is the perception of celebrity, right? Of yesteryear. So even say like in the 2000s, the early 2000s, compared to now, I feel like there's a big difference between how celebrity is perceived. And I couldn't even call celebrities now don't feel like they hold the same weight. They hold that same. I don't even know how to. It's just je ne sais quoi, right? This air, this mystery, this yes, you know what I'm saying? Yes, right? The X factor, the celebrity X factor that kind of puts them in a different plane of being compared to now. And you know what I feel like it is? I feel like part of it is how thing just I suppose the more authentic, off the cuff, right, nature of content, of media, of streaming, the world around us now, right? Things have gotten a lot more authentic. The expectation is that people are more authentic, that they're just showing their true selves. They're not really scripted, or they're not really curating a persona, right? At least that's what they want us to. That is the perception. So back then, right, celebrities, they were expected to be super perfect. Easy examples, right? Lindsay Lohan, Britney Spears. When Britney Spears shaved her head, oh my goodness, the media was just crucifying her for it. When Lindsay Lohan had her whole moment in the media where she was really having her own breakdowns of sorts, right? The media was just letting her have it. I remember when I was growing up, oh my goodness, when poor Vanessa Hudgens had her, her photos leaked. Uh, the media was just going crazy, and they would not give her a break. And I felt bad at the time, but I didn't really understand why. Now it's like people see that sort of thing. Like maybe you'll have photos released or leaked or something like that. I mean, Drake the other day, right? He had his whatever released, and everyone was clowning him for it. But it wasn't really as serious. It wasn't really as seen as like such a violation as it was back then. And I find that interesting how the perception has changed, how like people are more so content oriented. They're expected to be more authentic and more genuine. And you know what I think part of the difference with that, I think the critical nexus point is the Kardashians. The Kardashians, and not only that, but really more so because the Kardashians are an avatar, right? They're an avatar for the idea of like reality TV, the idea of like reality streaming, live streaming, and just really just recording someone in their most raw, genuine moments. The Kardashians are that. They are the avatar of that because that is them. They did it so much better and so much more in such a more. They were so much more prolific, right? They were so much more prolific than like literally everyone else in that moment, or in that critical juncture of like when reality TV was really starting to take off and really becoming popular, that they ran away with it. They became the avatar, and they still control the space today. When you still have, it's not Keeping Up with the Kardashians. It's just the Kardashians now. I mean, they still have a space, and I think their light, their little, their star is fading a little bit, but I do think they still have a strong grasp on the market of that sort of reality streaming content. Um, so I guess that's probably it. But what do you guys think? What do you think is really kind of the difference? What would you say is the difference in your minds? Is there a difference in your minds, right? Because in all honesty, it might be one of those things where you're just like, I don't really see it. But I definitely see, like, if I were to think of, say, someone like, ooh, if I were to think of someone, say, like Olivia Rodrigo, or like even someone like I don't know, Jack Harlow or someone, or like I don't know, Zendaya, Timothy Chalamet. I don't. All these. If I were to think of a contemporary celebrity today, they're not the same as your, say, your Denzel Washingtons, your Mariah Carey's, your. It doesn't feel the same, does it? It feels different. It feels different, right? You're just like, yeah, no, like, no, wait, Like if I were to say, oh, like, and see, this is part of it because you know what I just thought of? I just thought of Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat he would technically be almost considered a celebrity. I mean, he is considered a celebrity, but at the same time, he's a content creator, he's an influencer, he's a streamer. So he's a very unorthodox. Well, I mean, now it's so. I guess the idea of celebrity has become so proliferated, and that's part of it, right? The idea of celebrity has been so diluted. Like there's not a formula. You know how Disney had a formula for creating their own celebrities back in the day. Now the formula has been so diluted. The idea of celebrity can kind of come from anywhere. You can get discovered on SoundCloud. You can be on Twitch, and you can create your own stream. So it's I guess really the idea of celebrity has kind of been overtaken. I mean, TikTok is so huge too. You can really do it from anywhere, and so maybe that's part of it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think on your ideas. What is the difference between celebrity then and celebrity now? Is there a difference, and why? Why do you think that is? Let me know. I'm curious. All right, guys. I'll catch you later in the next one. This is Tofu Sunday signing off.